Good afternoon. Now, I don't actually know if it's afternoon or not, but what I do know is that I'm a lion. Right then. Hello, children. My name is Banana Neil, and there is something I want to talk to you guys about today. You see, I have a friend who's currently taking biopsych, which looks like one of the scariest classes that I've ever seen in my life. But they're talking about some really interesting things, such as vision. So now we got in a discussion the other day. She was talking about something with how your eyes split the images and send to different parts of your brains and things like that. Talking about how everything is concatenated into one image, which I thought was a little strange. Because you see, my brain doesn't concatenate everything into one image. In fact, I see double vision on almost everything that I'm not currently focused at. And so being mildly concerned for my mental health, I went around and asked a couple people if they see what I see or if they see what the brain should be making them see. And it actually seems to be about a 50-50 split. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about with concatenation and things of that sort, I will try to explain using my low quality phone. Yeah. So I have no idea how well this is going to work out, but what you guys should be seeing is about what I see right now. See how I'm focused on me, but then like my finger splits into two, back to 1, 2, 1, or close to at least. Yeah, do you see it? Do you see it? I do apologize for the quality on that last clip. I don't really have two cameras that have equal quality / lighting perception, but I will soon, I think. I just have to spend like $900. Awesome. I'm excited. Anyways, the reason that I see things like that, if you're curious, is because I essentially have two lenses that are pointed at the same object. Think of them as two vectors intersecting. Now, the intersection of these two vectors is the focal point. And at that focal point, both images that I see are overlapping entirely, which would mean that I only see one of them. But then if I focus on something far away and say leave my finger close, the focal point of the vectors is really far from me, as where my finger is about there. And because my finger is about there, I see two of them. Picture, picture, whoosh. Overlap. Do you understand? And now, because I'm curious, if you focus on a wall far away and you leave your finger close to your eyes, do you see two fingers that are slightly opaque? Or do you see one image that's just whole? For those of you who are blind in one eye, yes, I'm talking to you, Bryce. Don't answer that question. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. So if you would, let me know. That would be fantastic. Oh my god. Guys, I've had such a bad week. I had 4 midterms in a total of 8 days, and like 3 massive assignments to do, plus some work that I'm doing for another company, and stuff. The point is, I stayed up almost every single night until 7 o'clock in the morning, except for the one night of which I just did not sleep. I literally did mathematical proofs from 9 o'clock at night until 9 o'clock in the morning the next day. Mind you, there was a little bit of Tetris somewhere in there, but for the most part, that's a lot of proofs. That's okay. My week of hell is over. Until finals week. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna film an awesome video with dozens of Rubik's Cubes. Yeah, I'm excited. Last thing before I go, if you don't follow me on Twitter, which you should, links, I have a new t-shirt available from districtlines.com, and it's so ridiculously awesome. Here's a picture. Because I'm a lion. Roar. If you didn't know. Now, District Lines has been kind enough to put up 2 shirts, one in white and one in yellow, and they're really awesome and actually pertain to a giant project that I've been working on for the last, like, 5 months, and oh my god, it's almost here and almost ready and almost done. It's so exciting! But trust me, you guys will be the first to know about it when it is released. I know, you're excited. I can tell you're excited. Anyways, the shirts are available below me, in the links, the description, the thingy. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I almost forgot the most awesome thing of my weekend. And I was all like, woo! Why does that keep happening? Dr. Horrible! There was a live performance in Seattle, and I got to go. It was so cool. The world's a mess, and I just have to rule it. It was so ridiculously fantastic. If you guys ever have the chance to see the live performance, it's actually way better than the movie version, which, by the way, is free on Netflix. And I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, it's so amazing. Dr. Horrible sing-along vlog. It's fantastic. So fantastic. Yeah. It's time for me to go. I like awkward silences. Yeah. This has been fun. You and me. We should hang out later. Yeah, call me. Something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna push the button now. I'm gonna push it. Right now.